It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Wait, set, ready? Check my 45. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Shadow!
Sony Michel, his first carry. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Check it, reload! Hey, Alabama.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's got room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready? Blue lane. Check Mike's 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Play action now. Winston. And he finds Howard complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That's going to be a long day. Hey, check it. Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Alert!
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady escaping the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Alpha. 45, 45, Mike, 40. Hey, exit.
On second and 11 now. Brady, he gets it to James White. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This is White on the screen, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Wait 20. Check mark 45. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 72. 45. Mike, 45. I got you. Go Bandit.
Shotgun now for Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Double tight. 3 down. Check nickel.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
51's the mic. Tighten up.
Play fake. Winston. His throw incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jameis to throw it. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Winston now. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Winston. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Now Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, but now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Winston. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. 1st down, here's White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Hey, 66.
From the 16, Brady. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So deep trouble here, backed up to their own 1-yard line for second and long. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They go play action. Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A big pickup of 38. They'll make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
Ready.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Barber. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Ready. Move ready. 51. Rip right. Check 31. Check 31.
On second and goal. Winston flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on first down. Now they take a sack on second down. The offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on the defensive coordinator, because right now the defense has the advantage.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on third and goal? From the shotgun, it's Winston. Flushed out right, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Brady now going to leave it with Michel on the draw. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now on 2nd and 13, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Now Winston. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Winston on 4th down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0.
Patriots nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Brady now to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Ozzy! 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Big stop, G. Hey, orbit.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Brady now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
He was brought down by Levante.
From the 41, Brady will get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 9-yard line. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
You got 3 down. Hold 50.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hold 50. 45. Mike, second.
To throw is Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Brady to throw. This is White on the screen. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
45. Mike, 45. Go, go. I'm here.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, and his throw is incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he's got Sanu. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. To try again after the sack. Brady eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.